Ooh wee. Right, what was it? It's on Supercard, not on Discord. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. That campaign, I think, might be nearly done actually, if it's not done already. Let me just check, because just before I do anything, it shouldn't be showing Inshallah, no I'm not. It's over in 3 days. In like 4 days. Fair enough. That's fair. Alright, let me just get a chat up. Okay. So we've got about 51 minutes to kill. Pretty much. Now, I've already got Roman. I got it yesterday. But holy, it was not fun. Holy. There's been mass controversy over the lights out change, which I am one of them as well. I have also done that. I've actually there's a video I just made a few hours ago, like 2-3 hours ago, of I should basically dust these, but I can't be bothered. But no, I made a video. Generally, like, very recently. Regarding my statement on what I thought lights out and the general thing, like the general aspect of it, of like of the game in terms of some of the interactive packs they've given us and stuff like that. And it's actually people have been positive around it. I did make a video on it, as I've said, but I mean, I'll show it on here as well, because my Twitch audience and my YouTube audience are relatively different. I'm much bigger on Twitch than I am on YouTube. So, if I just change my screen capture real quick. So this was from yesterday, and yeah, I to be honest, I don't understand why the changes they made. First of all, I think it was quite a questionable decision to make the changes they actually did want to make. On top of that, like I mean, granted, I got cut off here because of couch limit and stuff like that. But I talk about it in the video. I'm gonna echo some bits from the video. Basically, say that skill-based interactive packs should return, like your puzzles and stuff like that. I think they should. And Deal of Destiny, Real Turn, Kick Out, Lights Out could all go. But yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna discuss it here. Feel free to watch that video if you want to. It's cool. I actually can't remember what I called it. I called it something. But it is a very sort of stupid. It's an idea that it's anti-consumer. It's profit maximization. It costs more than it used to, and go from there really. It's had some decent reception, I would say. But alas, that is not for that's not for stream. That is its own separate video. So feel free to go and watch that. As that has gone live. It's live now. So I mean, if you do want to watch it, it's about 30 minutes long, I think, of me basically just discussing then that statement and the reception and what my personal opinions are from a multi-perspective analogy. So Anyway, alas though, of course, we are waiting for LMS to begin. Got 6 cards. No. I mean, I've already got rum, so not this really a fuss to me, but it's what it is. Okay. Imagine we get the arrow first time. No, we got one off. Right. I'm gonna say middle. I'm gonna put in middle, but if it's not middle, it's right. Yeah, it was middle. Let's go. Gold pack. Okay. Not like you need any more of the belts, but yeah, no. We'll take it. Wait, no, it wasn't. And then, yeah. Okay. Right. WrestleMania forever, because we've got to do some exchanges. Also, of course, I do have Roman. This stage is wrong. But that is something that only I probably would notice straight away. I know a lot of other people haven't noticed it. I noticed it quite quick. I mean, you can't really see it on here, but the mat here is wrong. It should be WrestleMania 41 instead of WrestleMania 40. But alas. Oh! Well, that's a foil Coco. We'll take that. 20,000. You know, is what it is. What's a Roman at now? 5.4. Whew. Whew. Ember bam bam. Ah. I need 2 more legacies. Do they still do them in a boom? They should do, right? Yes, they do. Sweet. Sweet. Right, we just need to win. Ooh. Sweet. Alright. A duel. Steve Austin. I need one more legacy card for a tournament. Go for that. Okay. Oof. Right. Right, gonna have to do that because we need some space. Right, put you there. That open got knocked out. I generally might have to get rid of like 3 cards here. I'm saying that a lot of cards may have to go here. We're gonna have to. They're probably gonna try and knock that slot back out. Yeah. So we could... No, let's not knock all their cards out, because there's no real reason to do that right now. Knock him out. That will, and then their last card will be there, meaning I can get rid of, like, 6 cards. 5 of them being theirs, so. And then just, Orton. Sweet. Do Legion. Dragon Lee. Right. Now, what are the odds, chat, that I get a WrestleMania equipment? Probably quite low. Now, this is where I'm actually going to get WrestleMania equipment. Rewind. It's definitely not WrestleMania. So, I still need to do 10 super moves for the quest. And on top of that, the El Grande stuff. Which is slowly getting there. Very, very slowly. That Coco, though, is a, I'm surprised I got that. To be fair. I'm keeping support cards for obvious reason. And then, get rid of everything else. Right, so I'm currently in the process doing El Hilo Lifio. He's got a day and 13 left. Monocles. There's a lot of monocles. We will be there. Right, El Hilo. To be fair though, I could train up Roman, but let's do El Hilo. Should put momentum really. I mean, saying that, it won't make it into any deck except RTI, but even now I'm not really fussed about RTI. RTI's RTI, like, you know, Road to Immortality. So, oh yeah, also, you might be able to tell, chat, I've actually got, I got some, so someone came through the post yesterday, and it was the 2K18 WrestleMania 34 edition. I am very surprised that the QR code actually worked. So the card back I'm using in my champ is the that 2K18 card and with the Vanguard image, Vanguard card design, but that image, and I am very surprised that A, worked, and B, that I got one in the first place because it came from resale. Which is insane to think about. That it just happened. Like, because, I mean, the QR code, for all I know, could have already been redeemed. It could have been, I may have not even had one. But, you know, when I actually got it, I was like, this is real. I've just got the card. $3,000. Brutal. But yeah, no. So I now own like a season 4 item that should be like generally exclusive to season 4 on a season 5 account due to QR codes. So the 2K18 QR code still works. I mean, I already knew the... I already kind of guessed the 2K18 QR code worked, because I got the card back. The 2K18 one, like, last season, I think it was, I got one. I got one. But, I didn't expect the Brock one to still be working, the Wrestlemania 34 edition. So, hey, learn something new every day. Shame, though, the pro animation doesn't work still. There's no Grande. I'm actually still on the hunt for Void and Ignition cards that I can't upload because of A stars and B the belt. But looking at the numbers that I need for the Ignition and the Void belt, I ain't happening. Well, in my eyes, it's not happening anyway. Unless you generally own everything, like, that ain't happening. Like, how much am I actually off Road to Immortality for them belts? Pretty sure closer with the Ignitions than yeah, 14 and 26. Yo, Jordan, appreciate the raid, man. How was your stream? Welcome everyone into the chat. We're just looking at the Road to Immortality stuff. So yeah, 164 out of 190, which is, I think, with everything I can get, is now an impossible for me now because of release people. And then Ignitions is 14, which I think is plausible. It just depends because of, I mean, if I look at the Void section, age, like, I needed, like, what was it, like 24, and AJ, Bam Bam, Batista, Bray, Braun, Punk, Crush. This is a new, this will be, saying that, no, it is doable. But I think, how many people are going to be out the game by the time? Cruz del Toro didn't get released, I don't, no, Cruz del Toro didn't get released. So he's still plausible. I need to try, I mean, I could just forge a Nikki Cross and anyone that did get released during the round of releases just to cover myself. Roman, I need Seth. I mean, with LMS, that should give voids, right? Which would help. I'm looking at the leaderboard, look at one thing. In the early arenas, do they give out voids? No, they give out adventures. Adventures, yeah, statics, yeah. I'm just gonna have to get very lucky then, with all that. And then, oh, that's Scene 4 belt. And then from there, yeah, so 26 of them. And then obviously 171 out of 185, which I think is plausible with what I've got. 14, yeah, it is. It is, but I would need to forge Shelly. Cut didn't get. He's not been released. He's not been released. None of them got released. Okay, no, so only Chris. Alex, sorry. Before he got Chris Poe. But so yeah. Hassle. But we will be there. For sure. Anyway, that's enough waffling. Yeah, man, I appreciate the raid. That's actually, on stream, that's the first time I've actually heard that sound alert be played, so. Dub. Big dub. For sure. But yeah, no, hugely appreciative of it. I still need to do 10 super moves, so if I can lose on purpose, I'll be very happy. Repo Man's doing a very good job of that right now. Ideally Charisma. No, speed. Iguana. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so power. Power, and that's it. It's Charisma. He's screwed. He is screwed. To be fair, though, this will help with super moves. Still crazy though that we are not at. We're over 5k on Roman, despite the difficulties within the LTP and Lights Out and Deal of Destiny. More so Lights Out in my opinion than Deal of Destiny, but you know, it is kind of crazy though, because of I mean Lights Out is a lot worse than Deal of Destiny in my opinion. Add a super move. $13. Ooh. We love getting bad 13 now. That's what we're here for, just get bad 13 now. Culture token. I've already got. I already actually redeemed one of the 100s. I got Rio out of it, so he'll be a pro when the quest is completed. Was Masha catalog new? Actually, I should put it to RDPs actually because of Al Grande's there, so maybe I can get him. If I get him though, it will be a dub. No, that's Ember Ladder. Unhinged El Grande, that's a bonus chance. Well, original, should I say, not just El Grande, the original El Grande. I'll get rid of the Paul Heyman. Alright. Potentially 15 games with Alilo Lefeu. So I know my pronunciation's terrible. $796 user. Gunther. Alright, 15 games with Lilo, so that's going to be a huge boost to his stung. His performance center. To be fair, there's a lot of people's games that I do need to get done. However, I am working on. I'm gonna probably work. Well, all the LEs and stuff that I need to do, the Roman and stuff, they'll be worked on during LMS. Because he's in there. Jacob will be during LMS. Hopefully, I can get variant done during LMS as well. If not, I'll just go into like campaign or something. I'll work from there. I'm just trying to get my pros done for next tier prep, like my left hours, up hours especially. I actually very recently got AJ finished, and just her pro, not her match, so variant on her pro. But I got some things done, and I'm hoping I can push into my LMS, because that would save an alignment for Roxy. However, if I do need to use a alignment for Roxy, I'll have to. In the grand scheme of things, with you know, the next tier prep, I would imagine next year's campaign will be hitting the 2.5 million range. Probably. No, I wouldn't say bare minimum by them. I wouldn't say bare minimum 2.5, but I'm expecting like around the 2.5, maybe 2.3 to 2.5 mil. Maybe in some instances 2.6, but. And that's not including. No, it could include tab matches. It depends how difficult they make it. I mean, with the Lola numbers at the minute, Lola is the easiest Season 12 campaign we've had that isn't Roman. So, play Monroe. That's black. So I'll Granny. Yeah, no, Blake's not new. Ouch. Oh yeah, nah, it's fine. I've got enough cards for El Grande. I've got his older cards as well. As we wait on network. There we go. So yeah, if I can get another Coco, I'll be very happy, because that'll be a rewind star as well for Kyle, which is dope. Bruh. How many guitars? To them, probably gonna get rid of my Ember supports, just because I don't need them now, I don't think. And also, I'm trying to help myself for LMS, which is going to be a pain anyway, because there's going to be giving out supports like nobody's business. Where is AJ? Or did I already level her up? Where is AJ? There she is. Excuse my me not being able to see chat. Alright. I need to do a variant for 5 games. How's he doing it? 16 games. Okay. Not doing too bad. It's definitely not doing too bad. Ooh, well, there's that guy. Okay, Damien, one job, man. Wait 3 minutes till the old LMS begins. Randy B. Oh my god. Balancing, mum. Balancing. So one of the biggest issues I've got with Rumble is balancing of cards, stat-wise, distribution-wise. It's something. I just wish you didn't get penalised for having to boost your cards up, because they have to increase their cards significantly. It's why, in my opinion, they need a new mode for training cards. Just in general. I know you could do any mode in the game if you wanted to. However, you are limited to sort of efficiency. I guess you do them in team events or whatever, but like team events. Like, I shouldn't have to rely on other people to help train a card for me. You know? How many games did I need to win with the El Grandes? 25 each. 30 more resets off draft board. More card packs, which I'll get them done my own time. And then, yeah, I've got to do PvP games. Fair enough. He got, how many games was it? He got about 3 of them. It's not too bad. Technically can get done next match. Technically, if I'm very lucky. If he goes far. If not, then kind of screwed. But, you know. Good start. Thank you, Panda. Right, I now basically need to go near flawless. This is only one of them, by the way. This isn't any, this ain't like 2 or 3 of them. This is one of them. Hit 13. Right, use Drew here and just hope WrestleMania comes. Or basically anyone who's built on power. We'll do that, but for toughness. Drew. Doo-doo. Ah, there it is. There's Woods. It's still not a bad amount of matches though. But to be fair, what I might do is work on go into just a campaign level and just get them finished without using about because of efficiency. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we'll just boost Elena up. And we'll also put in AJ Lee as well. Just for her match potential. Is there anyone else that I could do? Right, no, it's not, no. Well, not that I'm fussed about anyway. We'll start with the El Grande match as well. This is Muta as well, so yeah, no, it's fun. Do. Alright. I'm hoping to get AJ in the LMS deck. If I have to put her in momentum, I will put her in momentum. Just so I don't have to use Roxy, just so I can train AJ's games up. Plus potential variant. Well, no. I'll do a variant before LMS begins. Because I only have to do 5 matches. Take me about... It's like, what, about a minute a match? So about 5 minutes. And this is the first one as well. Already completed, so... Like 2 minutes. On top of that as well, with the... with my LMS deck, ideally, I need more, well, I need more Danos, really, so I might try and get Shinsuke in there. His variant's actually done. It's just the matches are not. So I might put in momentum, put some decent equipment on him, and try and get him in. To that, I might just put some equipment on everyone that I just need to train up equipment-wise. Just to... help to boost my preparation up. The only issue is though, re-rolling equipment will be expensive. If the ball and balls everything to go off anyway, it definitely will be expensive. In your own time game. 3. Alright, so that should be Elilo done, right? Yeah, so he's done. That one's done. So now I should try to boost someone else up. Actually, let me do original Al Grande just for his quest. AJ, I'm actually going to put equipment on her now, just to try to cover her. I'm kind of hoping though, with her variant and momentum, she should get in the deck. She should do. Hypothetical, I'd hope so anyway. If not, I'd be fuming. But she should do. On top of that as well, with the LMS deck, currently the main people that are in there are fight like it's very close to who I could have been there. There's a lot of cards that I do still need to train up, which is annoying, especially for the pros anyway. And that's what I'll try and do during LMS, because LMS, I'm not saying that I'm gonna like grind event out, but I'm probably gonna try and play a bit more than I normally would do. And because it's a female event as well, I expect it to be more active. Down wise, it's, you know, it's hit miss. If you've got Soul, you don't need JC. However, JC will be better than Soul, depending on the rank you get. So, it's that sort of caveat. However, I think the LMS will be quite neutral. I think it'll just be typical LMS. In the sense of that, I don't think it'll be too active, but I don't think it'll be inactive either. I feel like as more people are taking breaks from the game, especially around this season, that's why I'm saying that I would imagine it'd be less. But hey, I could be wrong, and what I say could fall flat. We'll judge more by the second day. So that's when when you go to sleep and when you gain your ranks and stuff. On top of that will be your sort of gauge of activity. If you go down a lot, it's probably quite active, or has been very active. I mean, female events tend to be more active regardless. When the game wants to. when the game wants to. There we go. Actually, in the meantime, I'm actually gonna put Elo in the other Elo just to improve his stat. Actually, beforehand, let me show you what my LMS deck looks like. It looks like this. And I'm in a bit of a hit and miss situation with it right now because of if I want to put people in or out, Jacob is not even made it, which is concerning. AJ should over Roxy with momentum, and this is why I've got 3 momentums to do this. So I'm thinking putting Shinsuke and Jacob in to replace Cardona and Joe. So like, I'm thinking something like this because Austin doesn't need it, Roman doesn't need it. I'll test out AJ as well. She should get in. Okay. How's that impact the deck? She doesn't. Her variant's not done. So yeah, Roman's dropped down to 7th. Shinsuke and Jacob did make it in though, which is good. That's what I wanted. The only big major downside is though, I could take that off actually and give it to someone else. Actually, no, I can't take that off Jacob, can I? Because he won't go in. Let me just put some random equipment on people. So yeah, Austin gets toughness just because he kind of needs it. Shin. I'm gonna put Shin in speed. I know it's because I'm really outrageous, but that could actually benefit him. Yoko, I'm gonna put ability on, just because of mouth guard. Roman 1. Well, the Roman Ali. Ideally, he'll need speed, but I'm going to put. I've got a lot of power equipment though. Do I have any rewind speed equipment that I could potentially use? No. I already put the t-shirt on AJ. So Randy's just gonna go in equipmentless, I guess. I mean, cause 1, 2, 3. No, I'll put Forge. Lives equipment. I just thought of it. Yeah. I'll focus on, let me get AJ in the LMS deck first and then go from there. Well, I say try, I'm basically trying to force her in. That's what's happening, is I'm trying to get AJ's card to beat Roxy. With hopefully any methods possible. As long as I don't have to spend. Hence why I'm doing a variant. She's already in momentum. She's built in charisma. I mean, if I really need to, I'll just put some, like, OP, power equipment on her. But yeah, we've got 7 minutes. We'll be going live For a while. For a little while. During the LMS. Right, that's actually scary that her variant's done now. Does she make it? Let's go! Let's go! I don't have to use an alignment. Right, thank God she goes in. So, really, the only main cards to train now is Roman, Shinsuke, and obviously Jacob. And then people who've got equipment on to train is... not Jake. Is Shin, AJ, Jacob, Austin, Roman. No, Roman don't. Never mind, no he don't. Was my Marjorie in question? Double start actually. No. I'm not gonna moan about that actually. That could be worse. I know some people look at me like, why do you really want that? There's a reason. Because double stats, although double stats technically are worse, you can make them a bit more productive in LMS. But we shouldn't need to use support anyway unless we are like really unlucky or severely underpowered in our requirements. Which is plausible. So that's 200k. I can actually fortify a roll case. Right. Sweet. Sweet. So in the meantime, I think I'm just going to work on the Americanos quest. So they are practically annual arrows. I think one was speed and the other one's power. I do have an original. Now I'll use the original. So we've got 2 originals and 2 normal El Grandes. I'm also keeping a wear time chat before anyone says about me not starting LMS. I am aware of the timer. Got about 4 minutes. Sweet. Alright. Do. Alright. We've probably got enough time for like 2 or 3 more progresses on this on these El Grandes. Of course, I mean AJ's situation is just her matches. Her variant's done now. I'm hoping to get them done during LMS, hopefully. Doo-doo. How are we actually doing on the 14 and 7? Now I'm hoping the free packs are working this time. Unlike the last LMS where they weren't for a day. Do-do. Alright. Right, let's just, minute. It's not a minute. It's less than that. Eh? Okay. Alright, let's go. 5904. Alright, let's go, chat. Let's begin LMS. Okay. It's quite weird seeing the a static card. I know it's the first arena, but the female match gave us a rewind China. Oh. I got network errored. Straight away. Don't say he's not going to chop my points because of it. As if it's, No, okay. There we go. I don't know why I got network errored. Da. Da. Alright. Do. That enough? Rank 110, I got network out. Love to see it. I hate to see it. Alright. Second arena done. We're going to see a lot of adventure cards. Alright. Ilya. Luckily, Shinsuke's there, so he's going to get a game. Regardless. I'm kind of hoping for a tag team match here just to get a deck refresh, which could give us Jacob or AJ or Roman. Obstacle. Yeah, tag. So this just depends really. We'll use if we got any training cards in there, we'll use them. Okay. AJ. Just for LMS sake. Put the code in wrong. Yes! Let's go, Jacob Procking! Jacob Procs! Had AJ there. Should be used anyway because got multiple games for her. Yeah. That's fine. Obviously Roman for his matches. Immortals don't need matches, they only need missions, which we've got the missions, so we've done all the missions for the Immortals, so. More adventures. Do 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 do. Alright. Surprised we're not found the obstacle yet. Can't lie, I'm trying to rush through these games though. That's why I'm not speaking, it's because I'm trying to rush through games. Not like bars or anything, it's just that I want a decent start. I mean, saying that, I am like 26th, which I know I'm going to lose very quickly because I'm not really going to be paying for like blocks and reveals and all that. There it is. Which could saved it, but is what it is. Use Jacob. Aprox, perfect. That's a +2 to variant. Right, 2 more adventure cards. See if we can get an extra block. Nathan Frazier. Wait, Barrett. Assume I don't need Nathan? No. Wait, Alvin, what? Do. Do. Oh yeah, Oster as well because of mortals. He's got equipment on. There it is. Should have picked AJ. What am I doing? It's because I'm rushing. Oh, okay. At least get to use AJ in a match. Either way. I've got to be careful with AJ because she is the most prone to losing matches. Out of every card in my deck, she's the most prone to losing games because of her power and toughness. It's terrible. She's what I call a supporting card, where she's just there. Alright, do we think the free packs are working? Knowing this, they actually are! Oh my god, chat! The free packs are actually... No, I need to reset my game. But hey, chat, the free packs are working. I'm actually surprised them free packs are working. And I'll say that. Uh, 7084. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Don't save any of them. Ouch. Well, I save a reveal, I don't save a block though. Go Jacob for that, because of plausible proc, but obviously he didn't. He is 10%. Jacob is both matches and variant. Shinsuke is matches. Roman is matches. AJ is matches. It's just Jacob's that is variant as well. There's the other one. Anyone using doublers will be way ahead of us. Granted though, I'm not really going for like a high rank, I'm just going for the card. However, I am trying to aim for like 5Ks. Like, at least. That's what I want by the end of it. If I can get green silver, I'll be happy. Not there, it's worse. Waiting on network. Three. Adventure party. AI viewers. Yeah, I agree. I agree, AI viewers, but your chat's getting banned. You're just banned. Like you don't talk about AI viewers like that. That is disgraceful. Both at top. You just do not talk about AI viewers. Okay, now it seems to be running fine. It's just on my phone. It's laggy. Oh no, it's out now. Hopefully, when this goes on as a VOD, it doesn't freeze up like this. It shouldn't do though, because on my Streamlabs, it's showing perfectly fine. Because I have had this issue before, but it's been I've checked on Streamlabs and it's run so on Streamlabs. However, it should be running at smooth sailing currently. If not, feel free to pull it in chat, and just tell me. If not, we're gonna keep on LMS. Fortunate, no prot there. $5.93. And now it's dusting time. Right, hopefully I can watch my advert now. I don't want to buy an Eddie Guerrero thingy pack. Don't be Tango. Okay, it's Jedi. It is Star Wars. Star Wars is fun. Alright. Alright. Three. Oh. Three. Doo-doo. Oh. 6013. Oh. Ah. Thought we were gonna say both. Guarantee now, do the same. Good. Oh, that would have been per time if I found it then. Hooray. Sweet. My ears are burning. Rank 80. There's the other one. Right, that level's done. Ooh. No reset. Too bad. I think I've got packs that are just solely picks. Like 15 picks or something, so. Yeah, still 2, so. Let me see if we can get a block. 30 picks. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. Right, we might have a cat invasion, and yep, we have a cat invasion. Sorry, chat, you're gonna be in a bit of a be a bit stuck for a bit. My cat has gone on my my thing, my pad. Hello. Suppose we do love our furry friends. Oh, he's put cat blocks on. Right, then. Hello? Yeah, sorry chat, I'm kind of, I kind of can't move my thing. I can't really do much right now. Alright, there we go. I can now. Alright. Alright. Draft board. Nothing. I'm looking for a block. Reveal. Okay, that's fun. I mean, we did get a reveal, which is a dob. So Ruka, token, Static Keenan. I'm now actually gonna put in the urge to get rid of sports. Just for time's sake. So Michaels, Rusev, Roxy, Kofi, Lexus. Alright chat, I'll be back in a few moments as I've got to sort my cat out. So I'll be back.
I'll be the one, I'm taking you down. Where do you fit in? I'll be the last man standing.
Right, chat, sorry about that. We are back. Right, let's continue what we were doing. LMS. Wonder how many other people are streaming Supercard currently. Oh no, there's a few of us. Four of us are streaming Supercard currently, which is a dub. I mean, granted, it is LMS. We are rank 240. Do. Oh, you're quite cheap rot, so we're going to be getting 143 to deck. That'll actually be beneficial for AJ, but she's not in the set, so it don't matter. Actually, I think it carries over. If I remember correctly, I think it carries over. Oh no, don't carry over. Never mind. Nor me. Two eight four 322. 3. And that's a win. And that is that stage done. 968. Lots of revenge cards. Alright. I think Jacob propped John on that. If he did, that's a +1 to variant, which is a dub. Alright. With our deck that we're using, we shouldn't have too many difficulties. The only one who's sort of prone to losing will be AJ, and that's in power and toughness. But we do also have a road case if we need it, and a universe championship if we need it. Universe championship does only 200k though to toughness, whereas the road case obviously benefits both stats. So saying that though, with our manager, it will either be power or toughness, since they're the only F3 single stat managers that I've got. So we shouldn't have too much an effect either way. The thing I'll have to be careful as well is Yokozuna in speed. But saying that, unless he's like my only card left, I should never have to use him in speed. Or well, I should avoid using him in speed. Ouch. Okay. I should use Austin. Nah, it don't matter. It don't matter. Just because it's compatible and any of the cards can get used either way. All cards can be used since we've got about like a load of cards and then obviously with that too. This will probably be a tag anyway. No? Okay. Shinsuke in toughness and charisma anyway. So dub. Okay. I think Jacob's Fairy now's 3 out of 5. Roman's games will be powered up quite well, which is good. Seems to be quite popular amongst the sort of card showing, so that's a good thing. Same as Austin. Regardless, we'll have I'm pretty sure Jacob's in that deck as well, which we need for his variant. I'll check his variant and see if it's done or not. No. He's probably 3 or 5. So he's procced at least twice, I think. When I prodded him, he came with 1. just in case. Oh wait, no, that's what it is. Might as well use a roll case, eh? Might as well. That's what I mean, though. That's why I'm being I'm being safe just in case of a moment that AJ gets put in a pound toughness match and she's actually screwed. Like if she faces Nia Jax or something, pound toughness, she's screwed. Right, ideally a male match. No. Good a super move just to boost up our thing. Ooh. Venture. Fuck. 14. With the cards I need to catalog out, catalog from JD, don't think I need, but we'll have a look. No. On the RDP right now is Agonda, so that's why he's there. That's why I'm using RDPs. Oh, bottom low. Bottom lows. Holy. Alright. That was my campaign guide 84 tag team. Right there. Of course, I know it's late into stream and stuff, but of course, there is my campaign guide out now. For this tier as well. It's doing, view-wise, so actually doing alright. They did have a slow start, but then I think the highest is on like 39, maybe 40. Which is honestly more than I thought, because I did do it late. And I think at the time of recording it, I think about 1,500 had Lola. Like close to 1,500, maybe 1,300, something like that, had Lola. And I did see that someone posted it before me. And they had a fair amount of views on it as well. They did every single stage though, whereas I just did 64 to 84. Which I did for a reason. I explained it in the video, but basically 57 to 63 is straightforward. It's like, it's 1.2 to 1.4 mil. Compared to your like 1.7s to 1.9s. Sweet. So I got replied to in the 2K Discord, which is where you can mainly find me. I've actually been, you know what? Recently, I've actually been quite active. Of course, I did have some things to say yesterday regarding lights out and stuff, and I've said it early in the stream, but I did post a video basically addressing that basically explaining that statement onto a YouTube video, which was, it's about 30 minutes long, about 29-30 minutes, whatever, of me explaining the thing I put on what Kadadi could have done otherwise, what they, to be honest, should have done. Right, so while we are here, I did get 2 adventure combinables. Oh, go on, AJ. Perfect. Right, that's a Carlock star. Then looking LA Knight, The Rock, and Ellie. Alright. That's what I like to call chat fodder. Okay. We're in the 1 to 8. Fair enough. We ain't staying there, like, but you know, that's cool. That is definitely cool. Ooh. No. Boom. Perfect. Good thing as well, AJ's getting matches and that t-shirt's getting matches as well, because she has a equipment on. She's matches and equipment. Right. How many matches we've got left? 6. 6 matches. Almost done. Use AJ. And the arena's not ready for me. And I've got to put the code in. 6568. $1.3. Right, done. Here we go. Foxy. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call it there for the night. Because I'm starting to get a little bit tired. And stuff. And I want to try and keep optimal energy for the old stream. But I mean, I'll still be playing it off camera and stuff. And I know it says we're at 189. That is going to change big time. I'm gonna try to stream it a little bit more often. As we sort of go through LMS across the days and stuff. So hope do be there for that. Anyway, this stream is gonna end now. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Please do check out the video regarding you know.